Welcome to Passive Cash Flow, a channel dedicated to guiding you towards financial independence through sustainable passive income streams. Imagine waking up tomorrow to a world where all that you have meticulously earned, your wealth, your professional connections, and the fruits of your hard-earned promotions, has vanished into thin air. How would you cope with such a scenario? For many, the notion of losing everything they've dedicated their efforts to achieving is nothing short of terrifying, potentially signaling the demise of their careers. Yet, in the realm of entrepreneurship, this is not an occasional hurdle, but a daily battleground. Robert Kiyosaki, the visionary mind behind the renowned book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, is intimately acquainted with the emotional turbulence accompanying such a predicament. Picture this: waking up one morning, finding yourself on the streets, devoid of any contacts or networks. All that remains is the reservoir of knowledge and experience accumulated throughout your career. How does one rebuild from such a rock-bottom position? Having navigated such scenarios numerous times, Kiyosaki nonchalantly asserts, "It's no big deal. You simply identify the needs and desires, then take decisive action." Entrepreneurs share a common thread, an unwavering determination to persist, adapt, and redefine the rules. They don't settle for a singular solution. Instead, they continuously evolve. According to Kiyosaki, whether you're an employee or a small business owner, being an entrepreneur transcends geographical boundaries. It is primarily a mindset, followed by a skill set and a set of rules unique to each role. To become the entrepreneur you were destined to be, Kiyosaki emphasizes embracing both the lows and highs of the journey and maintaining an insatiable appetite for learning. In Kiyosaki's perspective, life is an ongoing educational journey. He immerses himself in constant learning, reading, studying, and surrounding himself with fellow entrepreneurs. Uninterested in dwelling with those who bemoan economic challenges, Kiyosaki unapologetically returns to his entrepreneurial roots whenever faced with adversity. Entrepreneurship, though intricate, possesses the transformative power to fortify the average person in the realms of finance and investing. The pivotal question arises: how does one attain financial literacy, generate positive cash flow, and, most importantly, amass wealth? In this video, we delve into some of Robert Kiyosaki's most invaluable insights and strategies, offering you a roadmap to achieve your financial aspirations. Unlock the potential within your mind by initiating a transformative process. It's a common misconception that we are bound by the fixed mechanisms of our brains, incapable of altering their functions. Contrarily, a mere shift in mindset can unravel a myriad of untapped possibilities. Consider your aspirations for a secure pension and comprehensive medical benefits as mere reflections of your current brain configuration. Utilizing debt strategically can be a pivotal factor in propelling oneself forward financially. While the concept may initially seem counterproductive, it's essential to distinguish between advantageous debt and burdensome financial obligations. As articulated by Robert, the key lies in acquiring the right kind of debt, one that works in your favor rather than acting as a mere financial encumbrance. To comprehend this perspective, one must revisit the fundamentals of financial management encapsulated in the income statement, expense sheet, and the dichotomy between assets and liabilities. Not all debts are created equal. There exists a dichotomy between good debt and bad debt. Consider the common misconception regarding homeownership, where individuals often label their houses as assets. Robert challenges this notion, asserting that a house, irrespective of its debt status, is fundamentally a liability. The same principle applies to other significant assets like cars, which are also categorized as liabilities. The crux of this argument revolves around the basic tenets of financial education, the 6 fundamental words: income, expense, asset, liability, and the pivotal concept of cash flow. Delving deeper, a typical individual's financial flow involves income from a job, which is then directed towards housing payments, often facilitated through a mortgage. However, the cash is consistently flowing out, classifying the house as a liability rather than an asset. In essence, the litmus test for distinguishing between an asset and a liability lies in assessing whether it puts money in or takes money out of one's pocket. A rental property, for instance, stands as a testament to the positive impact of strategic debt. While a house may drain resources with taxes, depreciation, repairs, and insurance, a well-structured rental property generates a consistent stream of income. Reflecting on personal experience, the journey commenced with a modest one-bedroom condo at the age of 25. Despite the debt associated with it, this investment exemplified good debt, putting $25 into the pocket each month. Over time, the portfolio expanded to encompass 6,500 houses, each contributing positively to the financial picture. This signifies that the debt incurred was not just an outgoing payment, but a means of generating additional income. By understanding and leveraging the dynamics of debt, one can transform liabilities into assets, paving the way for sustained financial growth. Seeking mentors is a valuable piece of advice, often emphasized as a crucial step on the path to success. While it's a commonly discussed recommendation, its significance cannot be overstated. Cultivating a relationship with a mentor who can navigate you through challenging situations, provide insights into your chosen field, and offer guidance on maximizing your potential is integral to achieving success. I once had the privilege of attending class, led by a wise and insightful young woman. During one session, she shared a thought-provoking perspective on the wisdom of the three wise men. When asked why they were considered wise, I responded with the assumption that their wealth defined their wisdom. To my surprise, she corrected me, explaining that their wisdom lay not in their riches, but in their continuous pursuit of knowledge. They weren't wise because of their material wealth, but rather because of their unwavering dedication to acquiring knowledge and seeking the best guidance. In applying this lesson to our own lives, she conveyed the idea that to be successful, we must adopt the mindset of the wise men. Success, she asserted, is not merely about amassing wealth or buying possessions, but about consistently seeking the best teachers, mentors who can illuminate our path, share their experiences, and propel us towards our goals. The key to success lies not only in finding mentors, but in recognizing the wisdom of consistently seeking out the best teachers in our journey through life. This advice may initially seem contradictory in a speech about achieving wealth and success. Don't work for money. In a world where financial prosperity is often synonymous with the pursuit of money, this advice may seem paradoxical. After all, how can one accumulate wealth without actively working for it? However, this paradox contains a profound truth. The key to financial success may not lie in focusing solely on money. The traditional approach of working for pay and accumulating wealth through routine work is not the only path to prosperity. Instead, the change lies in adopting an entrepreneurial mindset and diversifying income sources. The conventional belief that accumulating money directly equates to financial success ignores the complex nuances of taxes. Working for money often leads to a higher tax burden, reducing the amount of real wealth accumulated. To escape this cycle, the suggestion is to become an entrepreneur, establish a business, and delve into real estate. Entrepreneurship and real estate investing offer a unique advantage: better control over income and taxes. By venturing into entrepreneurship, one gains autonomy in determining income and minimizes tax liability. Real estate investing offers a strategic path to wealth preservation and growth, creating a more favorable financial landscape. The emphasis is not simply on making money, but also implementing an earned income strategy. For example, converting multi-million-dollar profits into real estate investments not only protects wealth, but also provides exponential growth opportunities. An entrepreneur's ability to leverage assets and engage in smart financial practices will result in a more favorable tax position, potentially even reducing tax liability to zero. This unique approach challenges the standard narrative of working for money and advocates a shift towards entrepreneurial endeavors and strategic investments. As the financial landscape evolves, so do our methods of achieving wealth and success. By adopting this alternative perspective, one can work towards positive cash flow and realize financial aspirations.